Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope you guys are all doing really well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign out there, so do take what resonates for you and just simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, can I have the energy for the sign of Cancer for June? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. Show me what's crossing that. Because that's a little bit of stuck energy. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. So there's a new beginning that's trying to come in, but for some reason it's stuck. It's not quite happening. It could be related to fear. Let's see what's happened in the past. Page of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. So again, I'm getting that energy of something new trying to come in, some new love, something to do with new love, a new person, but for some reason it's stuck. It's not quite moving forward. Could be divine timing at hand as well. Let's see what's underlying that. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. A feeling of loss, perhaps. Could be financial for some of you, or there could be some codependency issues as well. We'll clarify it. Let's see what's on your mind, Cancer. So you want to resolve problems. Yeah, you want a clearer direction in which way to go. You want to put down the burdens and resolve some problems. Let's see what June holds for you. Show me what June holds for Cancer. The Tower in reverse. So you may be trying to avoid a tower moment, or you may be wanting to rebuild something. This Page of Cups in reverse could indicate that there was a desire for a reconciliation as well, and it's stuck. It's not happening. It's not coming forward. Let's see how you're showing up. The Lovers. You may have a choice between two people. You are being divinely guided though, and I am seeing a choice. Let's see the energy coming towards you. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, but somebody who is very balanced, or there could be some legal situation coming towards you. Like I said, could be a Libra. Somebody that wants to do the right thing. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. The Sun. Happy days are ahead. Some of you could be conceiving. So if you want to get pregnant, congratulations. If you are not trying to get pregnant, be careful. All right, let's see. Let's see your outcome. Yeah, that's new beginnings as well. So in your outcome, we have the Moon in reverse. So something is going to be revealed to you by the end of the month. So bottom of the deck, we have the Star card in reverse. This is underlying energy, and it kind of shows that some of you guys have been feeling a little hopeless about a situation. There's a lack of balance here, and this is likely what's keeping things a little stagnant. This hopelessness or the lack of balance has to do because of a lack of stability, perhaps financial problems, or an ending that took place. I do feel like somebody was cut out. Either you cut someone out or you got cut out. It looks like you, though. Someone got cut out because of deception. There was deception. Healing is taking place. You've done a lot of healing, and there's a need for you to trust your intuition. There was a betrayal that you're getting over, basically. So let's clarify. And a lot of those are very heavy things that have occurred here. So it would make sense that until you can completely process all of that, Cancer, it's going to be difficult for you to move into these new beginnings. But Spirit is saying they're coming. Happy days are coming. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Knight of Wands reversed. And the Three of Wands. So something here failed to move forward. You may be feeling like you were dealing with a player, and you may have now decided that that's just not where your future lies, that you're not there. You're tired of having to deal with somebody who's in and out, in and out. I feel like you're not speaking with this person currently, but you're still kind of emotionally tied to the situation, so you're feeling stuck in that energy. Yeah, you want to move forward. You want to leave all of that behind and move forward and have a new beginning. But you're fearful of taking this leap of faith. So it's understandable, though. Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Page of Cups in the reverse? Oh, wow. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. I'm sorry, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, so you're still healing, and you're just not able to entirely walk away from this energy just yet. You're still emotionally attached. You want to, I can see that, but there's an indecisive energy here. You know, do I continue my healing or do I just walk away? I'm going to walk away, but I can't fully walk away. I can see also that there's a desire to talk to this person. Should I talk to them? I still feel connected to them. Should I not talk to them? So there's a lot of indecision that's gone on in the past, but I feel like your desire to have a new beginning is actually winning out over that at this point. Let's see why the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, there's a sense of loss here because somebody spoke their truth. Somebody actually spoke their truth and it caused this loss. Yep. Let's see, either you or the other person. There could also be some codependency that needs to be discussed. Let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Because what you're thinking about is resolving all these problems. Yeah, again, I'm seeing you're thinking about contacting somebody, possibly traveling towards them. You're wanting a sudden change here that will resolve the problems. That's what's on your mind. So let's look at June for you. Spirit, show me June for Cancer. Right, we have the Tower in reverse, is clarifying the Tower in reverse. All right, we have the Two of Wands. We have the Two of Cups, more of that decision type of energy. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Swords, Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and the Star card. All right, so I do feel like you are strongly trying to avoid things getting worse. I feel like things have kind of crashed and crumbled and some kind of a tower happened in your life. You're trying to rebuild your energy here. You're trying to rebuild yourself. There may be, and it does look like there's a strong desire to rebuild a connection with somebody as well. In the first week, I see you avoiding conflict. You might be moving in a whole other direction, but you're trying to avoid conflict with somebody that you feel you have a soulmate connection with. I feel like this person was a bit deceptive and they chose to move in another direction. So you're trying to avoid conflict, although, you know, you have this energy of wanting to talk to that person, to create a change. It's almost this energy of, if I say the right things, then maybe, you know, we could move back into union. But this person is deceptive. I do have to say that. Now, in your energy, I'm seeing that you are making plans here. You're making plans towards moving towards this person, it looks like. In the second week of, the second week of June, I'm seeing that you may be kind of spying on this person. There's the energy, or they're spying on you. However, there's deception that's involved in this. In the middle of the month, I'm seeing all this deception that's here. And it has to do with plans. It has to do with, you know, checking up on somebody. It has to do, somebody could even be stalking somebody. Somebody could be stalking you. But by the middle of the month, it's almost like an obsessive energy that I'm seeing, either with them towards you or you towards them. And it could even, it could be either way, depending upon your situation. And I'm not trying to throw shade on anybody, but that's what I'm seeing. So by the middle of the month, there's some kind of deceptive energy, and it has to do with stalking. It has to do with somebody checking up on you or you checking up on them. By the, I would say, third week of June, there's going to be something here that you see that you're going to feel like you're done. You're done with this. I feel like it's a complete ending. You've pulled your emotions back. You've pulled your passion back, and it looks like you see something that has to do with something that's of a sexual nature, or you find out, it could be somebody gossiping, it could be somebody telling you something that, like, hey, this person was only in it for the sex, or this person has been with someone else. There's something deceptive here in this third week that you find out about. Somebody either tells you or you see it. And it causes you to sharply pull back, and you're like, I'm done, done, done. In the fourth week, I do see an ending here. It has to do with infidelity or has to do with somebody cheating. I see this ending is like, it's a decisive energy of this is over and done with. And with the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, somebody here becomes very spiteful, very nasty in their energy. So be careful, Cancer, that you're not dealing with this person who is spiteful. This person could be a dark witch. They could use some sort of spell work, because the Queen of Wands reverse can be a dark witch. I am seeing that there's something in the fourth week of June that has to do with spiteful energy at best. And if not spiteful energy, it has to do with, at worst, somebody who's trying to cast spells. Regardless, I find you, by the end of the month, getting hope back. You know, there's hope here. There's balance. It's like somehow you balance out your emotions. Whatever it is that you find out that is, you know, deceptive here in the middle of the month, it causes you to finally make a decision, because we see all this, you know, wanting to decide something in the beginning of June, and by the end of the month, it's like, I'm done. I'm not taking action towards this person anymore. You may even find yourself not even desiring to be around this person. It's just this energy of finality. But at the very end of it, we see you gaining your balance back. So there's hope here, there's balance, and everything comes back into balance for you. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag there. Let's look at your energy. We have the Lovers. That's that decision again. You know, trying to make a decision, trying to figure things out. Which way do I go? What do I do here? It's almost like there's been some sort of an ending with somebody, and you're trying to move forward, but you're still emotionally bound, and you still have that hope, and then you're like, done. All right, so we have the Hangman. We have the Strength card. And we have the Ten of Wands. Now, in your thoughts, you want to resolve these problems. So that goes right along, and there will be a sudden change in that, but that sudden change is coming in the third or fourth week, mostly the fourth week. So there's a decision here regarding love that you've kind of been waiting around for somebody. You've kind of been putting your life on hold perhaps a little bit. You've kind of not been moving forward. It's like you wanted to, but you couldn't quite. I see you working on yourself a lot. I see you working on yourself a lot, particularly in that third week. that's when all this stuff gets, you know, put out. And I do see that it causes that wobble. It causes you to, you know, feel burdened and overwhelmed. It causes you to feel like you don't even know what direction to go in. You're just so sick and tired of all of this. And so I do see you being strong enough to handle this. And I do see that, you know, there's this sense of waiting here, waiting for love, waiting for your soulmate. Just remember that you are being guided here and you are being protected. So let's see why justice is here. Okay, so we have the 8 of coins, we have the 2 of coins reversed, and we have the 5 of swords. So I don't like the 5 of swords in this combination, if I'm being perfectly honest. The reason is because the 5 of swords can be somebody that's a bit arrogant, or they're a bit conceited. They're kind of like, it's my way or the highway. And they don't really care how other people feel. This is somebody who may have been juggling you in the past. This is also somebody, though, who is working on trying to improve their life and to bring balance into their life. So this person kind of sways back and forth. They're unbalanced. One moment they're trying to do things right. They're trying to look at the details of their life and trying to, you know, come across justly. And then at other times, they just have this arrogance and pride, narcissistic attitude. So this is somebody who wobbles back and forth. Could be a Libra, could be somebody you know from work, perhaps, for some of you. But this is somebody who is unbalanced. They could also be having financial problems. But they don't fight fair. They play mind games. And then they convert into this person who is like, I'm an angel. So this is somebody who, you know, they're in both their light and dark energies almost equally. They are working on themselves, but I definitely see that this person goes back and forth in those energies. So that kind of a person can be a little scary to deal with, to be honest, because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get with this person. Sometimes they're an angel, sometimes they're just narcissistic. All right, let's see why the sun is here. This is in Spirit's advice. Four of coins reversed. 5 of pentacles. 5 of wands. And the Hierophant reversed. So things are going to be revealed to you. There's going to be a reveal, and it's going to cause you to want to leave this person out in the cold. I see you doing that. There may be a conflict that occurs, and it will be the final conflict here. But everything is going to be revealed to you. So if this has already happened and this final conflict has already occurred and there's been an ending, one of you walked away from the other, left the other feeling rejected. Everything's going to be revealed to you. I'm telling you, there's something here that you're going to see that's going to really turn you off towards this person. And I feel like it's this person here who's in this light and dark energy. Spirit is also saying that happiness is coming again, but you have to release and let go those feelings of rejection. With regard to conflict, end all conflict. Yeah, end all conflict in your life in order to find the happiness that you're looking for. All right, so let's see what we have here in your outcome. Again, it's the moon in reverse. It's something being revealed. So there's some kind of a big reveal that you're going to get in the final, you know, couple weeks of June. That's just going to be a game changer for you, Cancer. Ah, the Devil in reverse. King of Cups. That's you coming into your power. And the 6 of coins. So what's going to be revealed is somebody's toxic ways. And it's somebody who is either really good at hiding their toxicity, or they're trying to resolve that toxic energy. So I do see you coming into your power. I see this big reveal actually moving you into that power. And you're going to see just how unbalanced this person is. This person may appear to be very generous, but they're actually very greedy. This may have been somebody who was giving their energy to more than one person, and they may be trying to work on themselves and to let go of that. You may be getting a reveal about somebody who has addictions or, you know, or some sort of toxic energy. They are trying to come out of that, or they're hiding it very well, one or the other, because this person is still unbalanced, and that can't be ignored. This person is somebody who was possibly breadcrumbing you. You may have been giving more to this connection. I do see that you had genuine emotions for this person. However, they created imbalance and toxicity in your life, and there's a realization that's happening here. I just see it all over your spread. It's like a realization. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. That's underlying energy. That could involve some form of communication, but the Page of Pentacles is studying, learning something that's of tangible value. And I do feel like whatever it is that you're learning here is what is going to enable you to move from the Star card in reverse to the Star card in the upright. And that's what we have at the end of that month. So it's going to be a month of ups and downs. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like by the end of the month, hope comes back to you, okay? So let's get a oracle card. All right, so your card is Joy and Delight. See, I told you. Spirit is saying that there are better days coming. So let me read this for you. Give me just a second, if you will. I want to be able to read the whole thing, and sometimes it's hard to find everything. There it is, 73. Give me a second, guys. All right, it says, if you look up joy in the dictionary, you will find a definition similar to a feeling of great happiness or pleasure, especially of an elevated or spiritual kind. In truth, joy means something a little bit different to everyone, but I think we can all agree that it is a rare and wonderful thing. Life is full of sadness and stress, which makes those fleeting moments of joy even more important. One truly joyous memory can get you through a lot of bad days. It doesn't matter how you define joy. What matters is that you seek it out and that you give it every opportunity to enter your life. And that when it does, you make sure to appreciate it to the fullest. If you can do something that brings joy to others, that's a bonus. When you get this card, it's a clear message to find and embrace joy. Maybe you've been feeling down or blue lately, or are just too busy being an adult to find the time for life's simple pleasures. Maybe, like so many, you don't feel worthy of joy. If so, I assure you, you are. Either way, if you pulled out this card, you probably need some more joy in your life. It doesn't have to be anything complicated or expensive. You don't have to go to Disney, which, guys, don't go to Disney. I don't like Disney. You should look up some information on them, but in any event. But you do have to make the effort to seek it out, or at the very least, create the space and opportunity for joy to come to you. And when it is there, right in front of you, don't shrug it off or be in a hurry to move on to the next thing. Embrace joy fully. Dive into the moment, yell and grin and leap if that's what's called for. Pretend you're a child and just go with it. Swing higher and kick off your flip-flops. Joy is good for the soul. Go find something that brings you joy and do it now. I love that for you guys, because I feel like you guys have been holding on to something here that has caused you a lot of sadness. So definitely move towards that joy. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your weekly readings, namaste.